Gamedec, a profession invented at the end of the 22nd century. A combination of a skilled virtual reality player and a private detective. Solves crimes in virtual worlds. Become a Gamedec. Face unique challenges like disputes. Engaged players. Realistic simulation. Relaxing in the sunlight of the Wild West. Or making new friends. Use custom Gamedec skills and tools like influence, deductive reasoning, Whiskamats, gaming couches, on a Nintendo Switch console. Warning: becoming a Gamedec may cause love for pen and paper RPGs, induce nostalgia, and urge you to make choices in your own unique way. Would you like to know more?
I never believed in the supernatural. Until the very end.
Really has worked hard for that. It's an opportunity to break serve. That's the break there.
This is tennis and it's guaranteed best today. It's nice to have you with us. We'll have a blast.
風のクロノアドアトゥーファントマイルと風のクロノア2世界が望んだ忘れ物、2つの物語が一つになって登場。
ワリルピポピファーム2分
Gizai Gold.
Wahoo!
It's the best pie! Who does all income once?
Anud, you must for what? ルプウィルラマワフラフィتواراディオإفس سنة كيوتا ويوني أنت بولا حق رأيا إرسان إمات يورابا دون
Something bad happened. Poor kid. Weeks since the riots. We screwed up. These families were pre-selected due to their physical and mental resilience, but the amount of work that they have to fulfill to earn their place.
I am so excited. I know I should feel bad about the others, but right now, I have to put me first. I'm actually looking forward to the work.
Riots broke out after the government started raiding the housing areas of the working class. We cut ourselves off from the outside world. We're just waiting for orders from the management.
We've lost so many already.
Stuff like this messes you up. It's been weeks since the riots.
Why does everything feel so hopeless?
We told management we didn't have enough time or personnel to pull this off. It keeps spreading like it is feeding on organic material. We need to get to... have to stop this symbiont at all costs.
Whoever hears this, don't trust him.
returns.
You are not worthy.
Hey, buddy. Now it begins. Take care, son. The madness of our curse will chase you while you're in there. But if you don't succumb to it, you may arrive at the other side, an engineer. Son, you never asked why we do this. But now, you can uncover whatever you wish. Here is where we find out who we truly are. You never doubted a word I said to you. While you prove yourself a capable engineer, I beg you to doubt all that you encounter. This may be the most important trait an engineer can have. Then I ask you, do you have it?
I'm just going to do the rounds. I'll check in on each patient and see how they're doing. Did you need anything before I go?
Can I come?
Oh, sure. I can introduce you to anyone you haven't yet met.
Lovely to see you again.
Did you need anything?
Oh, I might have tea in here later if that's not too much of a bother.
Wait. Darcy, right? Mrs. B's kid?
It's, Casey. Not, Casey. Just Casey.
Sure.
Who's Joni?
Listening in, were you? She's none of your business. Don't be a busybody.
Mrs. Fitzgerald, you're exactly on time.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was.
Kirin. Trained as Shadow Yakumo's battle priestess, Kirin is the world's only wielder of radiant fetters, allowing her to seal other septimal powers. Kirin battles foes up close with her sword and by throwing talismans imbued with her power. After sticking a talisman to an enemy, Kirin can use her powerful Arc Chain ability, instantly warping to her foe and striking them down in a single stroke. Gunvolt alias GV. The world's most powerful adept has been sealed behind 1,000 sacred swords. The young man once known as the Azure Striker dashes into battle at Kirin's side. Azure Striker and Radiant Fetters combine to create a new powerful ability called Image Pulse. Lumen. A young lady from Gunvolt's past returns as an illusion made physical. Should you fall in battle, her song can awaken the power within Gunvolt. Kirin and Gunvolt clash with the rampaging adepts who emerge before them. Will the two strikers make it through the chaotic night to see the dawn of hope?
were all talk when you left here. But you've nothing to show for it, D.
Oh, spare me, P.
We should have sallied forth in the first place.
Surely the turn is mine.
I believe it's my turn next.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast. Even if you did stop its raging flow, it will soon burst through. Well then, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years. We call them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th.
Victory!
And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually.
What kind of pep talk is that? Of course we're gonna survive. I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind.
Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them?
Get ready!
Now, the enemy is before you. Chase them to the ends of the world.
Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. You must be erased.
These soldiers will nourish me, and we can always grow plenty more.
Lost in a strange parallel world.
だから僕は反対だ。子供だけでこんな危険な場所を探索なんて。
Be careful, as each decision could be your last. Using your phone, uncover strange anomalies in this new world as you try to piece together a mystery.
どうして一体何があったの
Surrounded by a mysterious dense fog, filled with danger around every corner. Trapped in a world swarming with monsters, where terrifying creatures roam the night.
やらせるもんか
As if bound by fate, they must work together. They must trust one another.
しっかりするんだ
They must save each other.
みんな行くぞ
They must survive.